Hello Gemini, welcome to your monthly reading. So Gemini, the messages that I put forth, they are for the month of December. This is a general read as stated, so not every message is going to resonate. Just take the parts that do and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter and Chiron. So let's tap in and see what Spirit needs you to know. Spirit, give me some energy for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for the month of December? What can they expect for the month of December? Messages for Gemini. What's the energy? Messages for Gemini, Spirit. What is the energy? What does Gemini need to know pertaining to the month of December? What does Gemini need to know pertaining to the month of December? What's the energy? What does Gemini need to know? What is the message? Harmony and resolution. Bottom of the deck, composure. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, there's a peaceful resolution to a situation. But I also feel like with this composure, it's all in how you act. It's all in how you handle the circumstance, the problem as well. That is going to decide how things end, the outcome. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. Spirit, give me some energy for harmony and resolution. For Gemini, what is the message? Why is harmony and resolution here for Gemini? What's the energy, Spirit? Why is harmony and resolution here for Gemini? What would you like for Gemini to know at this time? What is the message? Okay. Too many. Spirit, what would you like for Gemini to know at this time? What's the energy? The Hangman. Pisces energy, tell me more. Okay, the Ace of Swords, and I have the Hermit. Virgo energy. I feel like you're gaining clarity about a situation here, Gemini, in the month of December. You're definitely going to be in a state of heavy reflection. For some of you, you're going to be in Hermit energy. I see like an awakening. Whatever has been a challenge for you is going to be resolved. That's what you need to know. You're ascending. I see a lot of enlightenment. Give me an energy for the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is the Hangman here for Gemini? What's the energy, Spirit? Why is the Hangman here? What would you like for Gemini to know? The Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that you're going to need to keep to yourself, keep close to your chest here, Gemini, in the month of December. Tell me more about the Hangman. And then I'm hearing wisdom. Give me an energy for the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here for Gemini? What's the energy? The King of Swords. So I feel like this is two separate energies. For some of you, you're in this Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're holding back. I'm getting like closure. Somebody's going to be seeking closure when it comes to a situation. Or this is just you deciding to get your own closure for someone. I'm just getting the energy of you not relying on other people. You just focusing on yourself. You choosing yourself. Like you will amend a situation if needed, if you have to, if it is reasonable. But if not, you're just going to move forward. And again, you're going to get your own closure. It's like you're not waiting around for people or a particular person to validate you. I just feel like you're very closed off. You're going to really be staying to yourself a lot. Give me an energy for the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Gemini? What's the energy? Something could have to do with the home. I'm hearing foreclosure. Give me another energy for the Four of Wands. We have the Six of Wands for the Four of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that you've been working on over time. This definitely has to do with your career. Whatever this is, it's going to bring you in a lot of success, but you're going to be keeping it to yourself. Again, I'm just getting an energy of like distance, isolation. You being very limited with the people you allow around you, with the people you allow in your energy, allow into your life, Gemini. Give me an energy for the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? For some of you, like, people are not even going to know what's really going on with you. Like, that's just how distant you're going to be. You're literally going to be in hermit energy. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here for Gemini? The Sun and Death. So somebody's going through a rebirth here, a transformation, an awakening. Leo, Scorpio energy. Tell me more about the Sun. Why is the Sun here for Gemini? What's the energy? The Eight of Wands. There's some communication coming in the month of December that's going to make you very happy. But again, I'm hearing good news, but you're not going to be telling people about this good news. And for some of you, it's career related. But whatever this is, it's going to have you in the Six of Wands, Sun energy. You're going to be elated. Give me an energy for the King of Swords. I have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, there's somebody wanting to come in and bring you an offer. For some of you, this could be a Scorpio masculine or an air sign. But it's like this offer is coming in while you're still in hermit energy, while you're far removed from the outside world. I just see you really being in seclusion. That's very significant for someone. Give me an energy for death and rebirth. Why is death and rebirth here for Gemini? What's the energy? I'm hearing a coffee shop. I'm seeing someone sit alone at a coffee shop and read their book. Give me an energy for death and rebirth, the Two of Wands. For some of you, this person that's going to be coming in that's interested in you, they're like coming into town. For some of you, this person doesn't even live where you currently are. They're going to be visiting. For some of you, this person is going to be visiting for work. But there's somebody new that's going to be coming into your energy. And this person is going to want to talk to you, want to communicate, get to know you. Even if it's like for a short period of time. Because like I said, for some of you, this person is just visiting. They're not going to be there long. Give me an energy for the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Gemini? What's the message, Spirit? The Ten of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, this is your 10. And then I'm hearing glad to meet. And then I'm hearing glad to meet you. This person wears glasses for some of you. I'm hearing professor. So for some of you, this person could work in the education field. Give me energy for the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Gemini? What's the energy? December messages. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Justice. Yeah. Gemini, you're getting justice when it comes to love in the month of December. Somebody's new is coming in. Somebody's new that is new is going to spark your interest. Give me an energy for the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? The Page of Pentacles, yeah. So I feel like it's going to start off small. For some of you, you may even start off as friends. It's going to be, you know, some small talk. But this Page of Pentacles has the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles. So don't think small. Look at the bigger picture. Because there's more than what meets the eye, Gemini. And I feel like that's why this Hangman and this Hermit energy is here. You may not think anything of this energy initially. Or Gemini, this is your energy, the Sword, King of Swords. Somebody may not think much of you. But again, there's more there than what meets the eye. This is going to require you to really use your intuition to fully tap in, so that you make the right decision when it comes to the situation and not just looking at it on the surface. Give me an energy for Justice. Somebody definitely wears glasses. I can definitely see that. Give me an energy for Justice. Why is Justice here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is Justice here for Gemini? The Knight of Swords. Tell me more. I feel like this is coming out of nowhere. You're not expecting this. You're really not. I don't care how tapped in you are, how on point you are when it comes to your intuition. You don't see this. You do not see this coming. Give me an energy for Justice. This is going to happen unexpectedly. Or some of you, you may run into this person at the grocery store. For some of you too, something has to do like with a childhood friend, somebody you went to school with. Give me an energy for Justice. Why is Justice here for Gemini? What's the energy? The Four of Swords. I just feel like you are minding your own business, focusing on yourself when this person comes in. You're not even going to be paying attention to whoever this masculine or feminine energy is. But again, this is your Ten of Pentacles to Justice. Ace of Swords. I feel like Spirit, the Most High, is going to give you full clarity when it comes to this energy. But when I go back to the Page of Pentacles again, like, don't look down on this person. Because this is somebody who has more than what you think they have. Again, I'm hearing small talk conversation. Like the only way you're going to fully get to know is by engaging. Give me an energy for the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is the Hermit here for Gemini? The King of Wands. Tell me more about the Hermit. The Five of Cups. So I feel like there is somebody that is in regret here, Gemini, over you. But this person is karmic. For some of you, this just could have been a passion-based connection. For some of you, this is definitely somebody you're in a relationship with. You could have a family dynamic with this energy. I feel like this person secretly watches you too if you have any type of social media, online presence. But it's like somebody kept you in the same loop for a very long time in a karmic relationship. Like somebody never wanted to grow up. Somebody never wanted to give you what you actually deserved. Give me an energy for the King of Wands. Temperance, the Lovers, and the Devil came out. So we have Sagittarius, Gemini, we have your energy, we have Capricorn. Yeah, this is somebody that just was seeking only after a passion, and that's it. This person didn't take you seriously. didn't take the connection seriously. Give me an energy for the Devil. So whoever this person is from your past, and this new energy, they are different. I feel like this past person you find more attractive than you would this new person coming in. Like, this new person is giving me more of like a quirky, nerdy vibe. So this is not your usual type for some of you. For some of you, like, this person's into like technology. You know, this is like your computer technology whiz. So you may have a tendency to think small when it comes to this new energy coming in. But this is somebody you could build with, where whoever this King of Wands is, the only thing this person could give you is passion, is a good time. This is karmic. Give me an energy for the Devil. So I feel like with resolution, this is God, you know, stepping in to give you something better, to give you something what you've asked for. But you just have to be fully in alignment to receive it. You have to be able to think from a higher perspective. Give me an energy for the Devil. Why is the Devil here for Gemini? What's the energy? The Nine of Wands. So I feel like you're guarding yourself against this person. For some of you, you're angry with this person. You're still upset with whoever this King of Wands Devil energy is. For some of you, also you could have learned about another lover that this person has been dealing with for quite some time. Give me an energy for the Five of Cups. I'm hearing met. For some of you, you regret even meeting this masculine energy. Or this could be a feminine operating more in her masculinity. Take it as it resonates. Why is the Five of Cups here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is the Five of Cups here for Gemini? What's the message, Spirit? The Eight of Cups. Tell me more. The Four of Cups. For some of you, this person walks away from you to go chase after someone else. Somebody rejected you, but look, on this Four of Cups, see? This other cup here, this is your better. This is what's coming in. So you have to stop, you know, looking at the past, what didn't happen, the woulda, coulda, shouldas, the third party situation. Let that go in order to accept this new blessing, this new opportunity. Again, it's going to require a perspective shift. For some of you, you were in hermit energy. You wanted to keep your distance from everyone because of what transpired with this King of Wands energy. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Gemini? What's the message, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Gemini? What's the message? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, so for some of you, this was a very hard pill to swallow. Like, this was a very harsh lesson. I feel like you were devastated. Like I said, for some of you, you had a family dynamic with this person. And it's like they didn't want you. They wanted to go deal with someone else or just have multiple options. I see somebody like staying up at night crying a lot. So don't let whatever you experience in the past block this new opportunity coming in for you. Again, I keep saying look at the bigger picture, because somebody is your 10. You just have to look a little bit deeper and not operate out of fear. Because I'm getting like fear-based. Somebody could have anxiety here. But leaving the past in the past is the key. Give me an energy for the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is the Four of Cups here for Gemini? What's the message, Spirit? Four of Wands, Page of Cups, Strength. Yeah. For some of you, this person was just very emotionally immature and very stubborn. This person just wanted to be in control of you. For some of you, somebody just wanted you to accept their promiscuous behavior as well. For some of you, too, something has to do with a love child. The number 4 could be relevant with the Four of Cups, Four of Wands, 44. Give me energy for the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Gemini? No, give me something for the Four of Wands first. Why is the Four of Wands here for Gemini? What's the message? Why is the Four of Wands here, Spirit? Five of Wands. So this is somebody that put you in competition. Yeah. You were meant to have a Four of Wands with this person. It could have been a very blissful relationship, but they wanted you to compete because they had someone else or just other options. Like I said, somebody's very immature. Give me an energy for the Page of Cups. Somebody's not grounded. I don't care how old this person is. Somebody could be 44, but they still act very young, like teenage vibes, early 20 vibes. I'm also hearing the number 23. Give me an energy for the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is the Page of Cups here for Gemini? What's the message, Spirit? The Star. Something definitely has to do with the love child. Know that if you have a child with this person, that this child is meant to be here. Somebody needs to hear that. Regardless of how the connection turned out, you need to know that the child you had with this person is meant to be here. This child has a purpose. And out of the ashes, there shall be birthed something that is great. So out of that pain, out of that turmoil, out of the challenge, out of the hurt, something great appears. And that's what this is. Out of everything that you've been through with this person, there's still greatness in the midst of that. There's still hope in the midst of that. There's still healing. There's still peace. There's still a new beginning in the midst of that. I'm hearing reconciliation. So for some of you, this person may want to come back, give you an apology, and reconcile with you. Give me an energy for strength. Why is strength here for Gemini? What's the energy? The Ace of Cups. Tell me more about strength. You definitely have new love coming in here, Gemini. The Empress in the reverse and the High Priestess. For some of you, this person kept hiding from you that they have a child with this third party. This masculine actually ended up starting a family with this person. So be mindful. We have Libra, Taurus energy on the Empress, and we have Pisces on the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody's hiding, again, a love child. Somebody's hiding that. They don't want it to be known. So I feel like over here it's just some messiness, some drama, some hurt, some pain, past woes. But out of whatever you experience, God is trying to give you something that is really going to be your fulfillment. Something definitely has to do with being out of town. So either this person is coming in from out of town, from another state, city, or you will be. But yeah, somebody's definitely going to be traveling. And I'm hearing train. So somebody's going to be traveling by train for some of you. And then I'm hearing the Greyhound. So somebody could also be traveling by bus. Give me an energy for harmony and resolution. Why is harmony and resolution here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is harmony and resolution here for Gemini? What's the message, Spirit? Why is harmony and resolution here? And yeah, I'm hearing peace be still. Look at this. The Hermit. You're wiser. Somebody's wiser now. Virgo energy. There will be a peaceful resolution because, again, we have Virgo twice out here. Somebody has become more mature. You have, out of whatever you've been through, it has made you wiser. Harmony, you have came more into balance with yourself. By you retreating, pulling back your energy and healing and focusing on you, it is bringing a very good resolution to the situation, where you're getting something that is going to be much better than what you came out of, than what you came from. And I'm just getting the energy of you just outgrowing whoever this person is anyway. You have ascended here, Gemini. I feel that heavily. You have ascended. You're not who you used to be. You have changed. Or this is what's going to be happening in the month of December. You are going through an ascension. Give me an energy for composure. And I feel like you're being blessed because of how you handled the situation. You didn't let it break you. Yes, it hurt. Yes, you had to cry. Yes, you were devastated. Yes, you were angry. But you still handled it in a very positive way. Don't feel bad for how you felt about the situation. You're entitled to have your feelings, but how you handled it, that's why you're getting this new energy. That's why you're getting this new love. Give me an energy for composure. Why is composure here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is composure here for Gemini? What's the message, Spirit? Three of Pentacles. Your spirit team is very proud of you for how you handled all of this. And then I'm hearing chin up. Yeah, you handled it very well. And you have a blessing coming in. And not just when it comes to love, romance, but I'm also hearing riches. Like, there's going to be a level up when it comes to your abundance. You're going to be very independent, very stable. And I feel like whoever this person who walked away from you, whoever you had to leave behind, whoever brought this drama into your life, they're going to be in the Five of Cups. They're going to be in regret as they watch you move forward, as they watch you move on with your life. For some of you, this person, whatever relationship they got in, they're going through some financial hardships. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's losing a lot. They're not as stable as they once were. They have a lot of burdens, and this person has to work hard just to survive, just to maintain, to hold on to whatever they have. But it's their karma. It's justice. It's fair. So this is your reading. Take what resonates. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.